Let's go to perspective. And what I'm going, oh, I don't have, sorry, I missed one. I still need to make this bottom one here. Yep, there you go. You know what I just found out? That I created all my curves with degree 2, but it's fine. I mean, I um I still got the same result. That's why I was like, oh, this curve is a little more tense. But it's okay. You guys can create in degree 3. I missed that. Okay. So we have the top and the bottom one. We don't need the images anymore. We To make it easier to overlay them, I'm going to join them for now, just to make it easier to select them. So I'm going to overlay like this, and I'm going to select the one which is supposed to be on the top, and I'm going to click. So what we need to do is we need to move by 0.9 meters in Z-axis. So select the top one. We can just remember how to move. We can just click on the gumball and type 0.9. It's going to move zero point 0.9 upwards. So we overlaid them. And for the twin curves, I'm going to actually explode them again. So I only joined them in order to I only joined them in order to I did something. I don't know. So yeah, it's because so I just joined them in order to overlay. This is what I wanted to say. But when I exploded, something weird happened. I got this curve exploded. Was not supposed to explode. Hmm, this is very strange. Let me explode this curve here. Just a second before. So yeah, let me recreate. Wait, let me do something again. I'm going to delete this curve. I have no idea why the curve is exploding. This never happened before. I'm going to recreate these two curves with the degree 3 and check if that is going to happen again. Just a second, guys. That is crazy weird. Oh, I did the same as before. I think I have done this, I don't know, more than 10 times. Let's try. Okay, let me. uh, Okay, now it's not exploding. For some reason, that degree 2 curve was exploding. Yeah, no idea why. Anyways, degree 3. Now let's make the bottom one. All right. The reason I'm saying this, if that was a polyline, like joined, maybe the twin curve might not work. I mean, it was going to work properly, the twin curve, but who knows? We might get some weird outcome with the joint curve. So it's better to have a single one curve only. So yeah, so this one is not exploding. It's a single line. All right. Okay. Let me check if this one is exploding. No. Okay. All right. Cool. We got it. Let me join this. I'm going to move this on top of that one. And we are going to move the top one by 0.9. Okay. We move to the next section. Now I exploded again. Everything okay? Correct, correct. All right. Now we need to twin the curves. You see that there was a step 3 here telling to rebuild the traced curves. In general, for the twin curve, you don't need to rebuild. The reason I put this here, it's just to reduce the chances of errors happening with you guys. Because you guys will trace your curves and each of you will do in a different way. Some of you will give 10 contrapoints, some of you will give 12, 13. I mean, each person will draw the curve differently. So the idea is to rebuild the curve so everyone has the same curve. I mean, kind of same amount of contrapoints, and also the top curve will have the same amount of contrapoints of the bottom one. So this is just a way of like making sure it's going to get the right outcome for everyone, just to make life a little easier. But you can try the twin curve without rebuilding. We need one, two, three, four, five curves in between them. So, and the idea here is to make section by section. That's why I exploded my curves. So number 5, and you see the outcome is crazy. We're gonna change the match method to, let's, oh, you see, there's sometimes, oh, I see why I getting, yeah, now I see why I'm getting, I'm getting it right. What was happening is you see that there's like a seam connection. So this is the start of my curve. It's connecting with the start of the other curve. If I change this, so the start of this curve is connecting with this with the opposite start of the other curve. That's why I'm getting a crazy outcome. It's not actually the match method. I can, let's say, leave it to none. I would change again. So connecting this start to this start. And now I'm getting the right outcome, even though you see I didn't rebuild my curve. So try without rebuilding. If you're still getting an error, still getting, I mean, you're connecting start to start, you can just rebuild. So select the both of them and rebuild and increase. Always increase, because if you decrease, the shape will change. Let's go for 50, for example. If I switch on my contrapoints, I can also rebuild. So let's rebuild only the organic ones. And let's go again for twin curve. Shape of the curve will not change. Um, so now I'm just repeating the same for the every section, every segment of that curve. And now I have my final outcome. At the end, I can just join all of them, and I will have 7 closed curves.